Welcome Capricorn to your weekly reading. This is for the 11th to the 18th of August. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Capricorn, I'm starting off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's go ahead and get your angel message for this week. This is going to be running through the course of the week. So let's see what your angels would like to share with you. Be assertive. Capricorn, when the message be assertive comes through from your angels are asking you to take matters into your own hands. You have to get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. You need to ask for what you need, my dear Capricorns, without watering down your request just to please and satisfy others. Remember, seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. Set boundaries with those around you in order to create a safe and fair environment. Tailor your actions, my dear Capricorns, so that you earn the respect from others you deserve and then move forward. So a strong message coming through. I'm going to start off over here with 5 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. And straight away, my dear Capricorns, we can see where this energy and message of be assertive is coming in for you. It's coming in an area where you could be experiencing the 5 of Wands. Now Capricorn, the 5 of Wands can speak to us of an argument you might have had or still be having with somebody close to you. It could also speak to us of a fallout. Maybe you're not speaking to somebody. There was a big blow up and now there's no communication either way. This could also speak to us of a lot of competitive and aggressive behavior. This could come through with a friend who is jealous of you and is always trying to do one better than you. It could come through at work where there is a lot of backstabbing and underhand behavior. Now, wherever this is coming through for you, Capricorn, and to whatever degree, this is where you need to be assertive. This is where you need to stand your ground. Speak your truth, because, my dear Capricorns, when you do that, what you do is you unlock the big chaotic energy that is causing it, and you bring in 10 of Cups, which is our happily ever after card. You get the best possible result, the result you want out of the situation. So for example, Capricorn, say 5 of Wands is this huge big family argument going on, and say you are in the middle of it, and this one is taking sides with this person, and this one's taking sides with you, and it's become this whole big chaotic mess. This would be a great week to stand your ground, Capricorn. And if you are involved in this kind of environment, it would be in your best interest, perhaps, to call all the family members involved together, sit around the table, and really speak clearly and from the heart. Remember, don't apologize for what you need. This is your truth. This is your reality. They need to respect it. And of course, you will give them the time and space to voice their grievances. When you do that, when you give everybody the time and respect, and they give that to you, my dear Capricorns, I do feel that key unlocks all this chaotic energy and brings you into 10 of Cups, which tells me you're going to sort it out. So whether this is a family story, something happening with a friend, something happening at work, as long as you are assertive, as long as you are not afraid to stand in your power, my dear Capricorns, you will get the result you want. Now let us move on and see what your possible challenges are, and we have Seven of Cups and the Fool. What I do see here for you, which is actually really exciting, is that something that you have been longing for, and I feel it has nothing to do with this. I feel this is something very personal and something I feel you probably have not even told many people about. It's a dream you've held on to for some time. Now, what I see happening over this week is that something comes about where this dream now has the possibility of taking the next step into becoming a reality. It's like you almost have to take a chance on it, take a leap of faith in some way. If you do that, this could become a reality, my dear Capricorns, but you're being asked here to step outside of your comfort zone. I think it's been very easy and very comfortable for you to have this dream. It's like a comfort dream. You think about it as you fall asleep at night, perhaps just as you wake up, and it makes you feel good and safe and secure, but you've done nothing practical to bring it in. Now, this week, there is going to be an opportunity where you can take that first step forward, but it's going to require some courage, my dear Capricorns. I will give you a very simple example. If you say have been longing to meet new people, just to get out there and have new experiences and different conversation, and you think of all the different things that you could do, and you think of, oh, it would be lovely to go solo traveling, or maybe I could join an art class, or then there is that hiking club in my area that could also be nice, and so you keep thinking of it and you do nothing. This week, something is going to come about. It could be, my dear Capricorns, a friend says to you, you know what, I'm joining a new pottery school. I've been dying to learn pottery. Do you want to join and sign up together? So you get a chance to do it. It could be, my dear Capricorns, that you've been dreaming about starting to date again. Perhaps you haven't dated for some time. You've just got sick and tired of trying and you put it on the back burner. But now you're starting to get that feeling again. It could be that this week, out of the blue, you meet somebody just naturally and casually, maybe at the gym or at the supermarket, strike up a conversation and they ask you if they could have your number. So there is a possibility, but you need to take that leap of faith. Whatever this is for you, Capricorn, I think it could be really good for you and really exciting. So that being said, I do not see any big challenges coming up for you this week. Now let us see what Spirit would like to share with you, and we have 4 of Swords and 9 of Wands. Capricorn, what we are seeing here is Spirit asking you this week to take care of you. There is a chance that some of my Capricorns are starting to feel quite worn down. And it just could be that we just passed the halfway mark of the year, and it just could be that things are really hectic and busy and things haven't slowed down or got better or easier for you. Because with the 9 of Wands, I really get this feeling of you just have to keep on going. You just have to keep on working. You just have to keep on waking up early, going to work, coming home, taking care of the family, cleaning the house non-stop. It's like I feel this weary energy coming through. Spirit is asking you this week to carve out time for yourself. It is of utmost importance, Capricorn, that we take care of ourselves, because if we do not take care of ourselves, who's going to take care of us? So Spirit is saying, make yourself a priority. Take a nap if you need a nap. Take a day off. Just spend some time on your own. Relax, meditate, read a book, go for a walk, do whatever it is that fills you up. But give your heart time and space to come back to you. This is just a message for my Capricorns who are really tired right now. So please find time to be good to you. Right, let's move on and see what the possible outcome of the week is. And we have 8 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords. Now Capricorn, this is positive. This 3 of Swords energy, I do feel is connected to 5 of Wands. And it just tells me that some of my Capricorns have been really hurt about what has happened over here. As I mentioned, it could have been an argument, it could have been a big blow up that happened, it could have been this backstabbing energy, and it did not sit well with you and it hurt you to some degree. But with 8 of Pentacles sitting above our 3 of Swords, my dear Capricorns, you are going to be assertive, you are going to stand your ground, and you're going to get the best possible outcome. We see with 8 of Pentacles, you put this energy behind you and you are now able to focus on your life, what's important to you now, what you want to bring in, where your dreams are, taking care of yourself. And I see you, Capricorn, committed, dedicated, really engrossed in what you're doing. So if it's that new hiking club, I see you giving it all you've got. If you decide to start a new sport or hobby, you're in, Capricorn. Even if you're starting from the beginning, you've got a wonderful disposition of, okay, let's see where it takes me. This 8 of Pentacles, of course, will be what you are working on and committing to and getting involved with this week. But ultimately, it's a strong, positive way to end the week. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.